It was a sunny Saturday afternoon, the kind where you'd expect nothing but joy and laughter at the local park. Families were out with their kids, dogs running free, and the sound of children's giggles filled the air. I had gone there for some fresh air, sitting on a bench near the playground, just soaking in the happy vibes. That's when I noticed him. A little boy, maybe 8 or 9 years old. He had a walker, the kind with wheels and a seat. His legs moved with effort, and his smile shone brighter than the sun as he tried to join in the games with the other kids. But not everyone was kind to him. A woman standing near the swings caught my eye. She looked like she had stepped out of a catalog, neatly dressed, big sunglasses, her arms crossed like she owned the place. At first I thought she was just another mom watching her kids. But then I heard her voice. "Oh, look at him," she said loudly, nudging her friend. "Trying so hard, isn't he? Bless his heart, but maybe he should stick to things he can actually do." Her words were sharp, and they cut through the cheerful noise of the park. I saw the boy's face falter for a moment. He looked at her, confusion and hurt flashing in his eyes, but then he turned back to the game, determined to keep playing. The woman wasn't done. She laughed, a mocking sound that made my stomach churn. "Seriously, it's like watching a baby deer trying to walk. Someone should tell him to just sit down and watch." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. How could someone be so cruel? I wanted to say something, to stand up for the boy, but before I could, the boy's mom stepped forward. She was a tall, graceful woman, with dark, glowing skin, her hair tied back in a neat bun. She had been sitting on a picnic blanket nearby, watching her son with pride. Now her face was calm but firm. "Excuse me," she said, her voice steady. "That's my son you're talking about." The woman's laughter faltered. "Oh, I didn't mean any harm. Just saying what everyone's thinking," she said, shrugging with a fake smile. "Well, let me tell you what I'm thinking," the boy's mom replied. "I'm thinking you should mind your own business and teach your children kindness instead of judgment." Her words hit hard, and for a moment, the woman didn't have a comeback. She huffed, grabbed her friend's arm, and stomped off, muttering under her breath. The boy's mom turned back to her son, her face softening. "You're doing amazing, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you," she said. I watched as the boy beamed, his mom's encouragement clearly giving him strength. He continued playing, his determination even stronger now. I thought that would be the end of it, but fate had something else in store. Later that evening, as I was flipping through channels on TV, I froze. There he was, the same boy from the park, smiling brightly on the screen. The news anchor was talking about him. "Meet Jordan Thompson," she said. Despite being born with a rare condition that affects his muscles, Jordan hasn't let it slow him down. Today he's inspiring kids across the country with his bravery and positivity. Jordan recently organized a fundraiser to help other kids with disabilities get access to mobility equipment. I sat there, stunned, as they showed clips of him handing over a check to a children's hospital. His smile was contagious, lighting up the room even through the screen. And then, they showed an interview with his mom. "Jordan believes in showing the world that no matter your challenges, you can make a difference," she said proudly. I couldn't stop thinking about that woman from the park, Karen, as I had started calling her in my head. Did she see this? Did she realize the boy she mocked was someone who was changing lives? I hope she did. That night, I couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions. Anger at the cruelty I had witnessed, but also deep admiration for Jordan and his mom. Their strength and grace had left a mark on me, and I knew I wasn't the only one. Sometimes, life has a way of teaching lessons in the most unexpected ways. Thank you so much for watching this story. If it touched your heart or made you think, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue sharing stories like these. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an inspiring story. We'd also love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think about this story, or share your own experiences. Together, let's spread kindness, inspiration, and positivity. Thank you for being a part of our journey.